everybody, this is Deja, and I just want to welcome you again to my YouTube channel. So, this is yet another impromptu video. It's not gonna be too long. It's kind of just like, I just kind of want to encourage you guys. So, we'll jump right into it. A few Sundays ago, we were at church and we had the most amazing time in service. When I tell you, it was amazing. It was amazing. So by the end of the service, my pastor, like, one of the last things that he basically was saying was, God is creating a new season for you. Okay? And so, I'm like, like, okay, Jesus, come on, new season. So I had a few people come and kind of speak life into me, like hug me, like this is your season, yada yada yada. And I'm like, okay, Jesus. And I'm be real, I'm like crying and stuff like that because I'm a crier. So I was like super excited, and yeah, I was super excited. So a lot of times I feel like when we hear this is your season, you get excited because it's like, oh, this is my season for breakthrough. This is my season for me to take back everything the devil done stole from me. Like, this is my season. But okay, fast forward to just the past week, and this season has taken like a drastic turn. And I was talking to someone who's like a second mom to me. I really trust her. I love her to life. So I was talking to her, and I'm like, you know what? It's crazy because, and I was kind of feeling some type of way. I'm like, it's crazy because, like, I feel like so many people were just like, it's your season, it's your season. And I'm like, what? What is it? Is it my season to feel this, to go through this? And she's like, it's not that it's not your season. It is. It's just your season to go through what you're going through. It's your season for this. So I'm like, okay. Not too happy about it because it's not too great. However, God is great. So I was on my lunch break and I was reading I was praying, and then after I was praying, I felt led to read John chapter 16. So I'm reading John chapter 16 and I'm like, okay. And I'm just reading it, like, okay, Jesus, I'm trying to see what you are trying to say to me. So I keep reading it, and I get to John chapter 16, verse 21. I'm going to read that. So it says, a woman, when she is in travail, hath sorrow, because her hour is come. But as soon as she is delivered of the child, she remembereth no more the anguish for joy that a man is born into the world. When I tell y'all, I read that and I said, okay, Jesus. I said, okay, Jesus. So maybe I'm about to give birth to something. Maybe that's why I'm feeling what I'm feeling. And so the Lord is like, it is your season. It is totally your season. But it's not the season that you thought it was. It's your season to push. It's your season to give birth to something. And when you think about a woman giving birth, it's a painful process. It's not easy. When this woman is delivering her baby, it's painful. When those contractions come, it's painful. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good at all. Not only that, you might cry when you giving birth. There may be some sides of you that come out that you didn't even know were there, all in the process of giving birth. But that doesn't mean that it's not your season. It just means it's your season to push. It's your season to get through this. It's your season to birth what God has on the inside of you. And it's okay that this season may not be the season where you just feel like the favor of God is on you. This season, I'm gonna have a greater anointing. It may not be the season for that. It may be the season for you to push what God has on the inside of you so that it can come out. And so when you think about that, when you think about a woman naturally giving birth, it hurts. It doesn't feel good. It's not comfortable. You're exposed in a way you're not used to being exposed to. Because the truth of the matter is, when you are giving birth, when you are delivering that baby, there are other people in that delivery room. So guess what? There are people in there who get to see you exposed in a way that everybody doesn't get to see you exposed. So people may see you exposed in a way that only God usually sees you exposed. But the beautiful thing about the delivery room, certain people are allowed in the delivery room. Only certain people are allowed in your delivery room. So when you are delivering the baby that is on the inside of you, only certain people can be in that delivery room. So you have to be mindful when you feel like, God, you just separate me from all my friends. You're separating me from the people who have been here watching me carry this baby. It's not that they're bad people. It's not that God is like, no. It's the simple fact that they may not be equipped to be in your delivery room. And you have to understand that that is okay. It's okay that everybody is not in your delivery room. It's okay, and you may be happy because at the end of the day, everybody don't need to see you exposed the way you're gonna be exposed in your delivery room. And not only that, just because they're not in the delivery room doesn't mean that they won't experience the joy that the baby brings, because they could very well just be in the waiting room. So when that baby comes, they'll get their opportunity to celebrate and rejoice with you, but they can't be in the delivery room. Why? Because you need people in your delivery room that are going to push you. You need people in your delivery room that want to see your baby more than you want to see your baby. Because when you're going through that delivery process and you've been in labor for 35 hours and you're tired, you worn out, you ready to give up, they not gonna let you give up. They gonna be like, oh no, honey, we trying to see that baby. I need you to push. I need you to push that thing out. Like, we are trying to see that baby. So who is in your delivery room? You have to be mindful of those things. You want the right people in your delivery room. But we're going to go ahead and go back to the scripture. It says, a woman, when she is in travail, hath sorrow. So the truth of the matter is, if you are in a season where it's time for you to push a baby out, you're not going to be super excited. I'm sorry. You're just not. You're not going to be like, yay, it's time to deliver my baby. Like, you're not going to feel like that, because I don't care how prepared you feel you are to deliver a baby. You can never fully prepare, because something may go wrong, or God forbid that would happen, but there may be complications. The baby may have moved. You know what I'm like? There are different things, so you can't necessarily fully prepare. And most women who give birth, they know that. People not looking forward to delivering babies. I mean, you gonna be happy when the baby come, but that process is a painful, long process, and everybody's not looking forward to it. So Jesus ain't lying in here. He said, a woman, when she is in travail, hath sorrow. She not happy. Like, I'm gonna have to deliver this baby, Jesus. I'm gonna need all your strength. And so, because her hours come, it's time to deliver that baby. She's not super excited, and it's okay, because that's normal. That's normal. I don't know nobody who's like, yes, contractions. Like, that's probably just not gonna happen. So it says, but as soon, hold on, saints. It says, but as soon as she is delivered of the child, she remembereth no more the anguish for joy that a man is born into the world. So what is that telling me? That is literally telling me it doesn't matter what pain I have to experience. It doesn't matter what pain you have to experience during this birthing season, during this season of deliverance, during this season when you have to push. It doesn't matter when you see that baby. When a mother's baby is placed in her arms, do you think she worried about, first of all, do you think she worried about how she looks to everybody that's in that delivery room? Absolutely not. She done worked hard to get this baby out. She's happy to see that baby. She don't care how it looks. She don't care what it took to get that baby out. It's out and it's here, and she's happy. She's not worried about the fact that she had her feelings hurt. She not worried about the fact that they talked about me. She ain't worried about none of that. She like, my baby here. Like, I'm happy. She's joyful. Joyful. Can you like sit there and think about this? All that you are going through, all these times where you just feel like I'm just not gonna make it, Jesus. I need you to strengthen me. I need you to do this. I need you to do that because I feel like giving up. You're not even gonna think about that when this thing is birthed, when this baby is delivered. You're not gonna be worried about that. You're just gonna be happy to see the manifestation. And the thing about it is, the baby that's on the inside of you, that spiritual baby that's on the inside of you, it's gonna bring life to somebody else. So not only is it something that you get to rejoice over, but it's gonna benefit so many other people. It's gonna benefit so many other people. Be ready to birth that baby. Get ready for delivery. Because look, at the end of the day, during this pregnancy, what have you been doing? You've been reading, you've been taking care of your baby, you've been taking your vitamins, your prenatals, you've been doing all of this stuff. You've done what you're supposed to do. This baby has to come out of you. It has to come out of you. And it's okay. Like I said, everybody can't be in the delivery room. Everybody can't handle it. Everybody's not going to push you the way you need to be pushed. So sometimes you got to clear out your delivery room. Some people have to sit in the waiting room, and it's okay, because guess what? You still love them. God still loves them. They're just not ready to be in there yet, because they don't want to see the baby just as bad as you want to see the baby. And that is okay. It's okay. So with that being said, be encouraged in this season. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? My Bible says as soon as she is delivered of the baby. As soon. So that don't mean like, okay, my baby delivered 6 months down the line. Now I'm like, yay! No, sis. As soon as that baby come out, she's like, I'm joyful, Jesus. Because it's your baby. You worked so hard. You've worked so hard. This is your baby, and this is your season to push that baby out. Because guess what? This one want to see the baby. There's a whole lot of other people that want to see that baby too. So push that baby out. Be encouraged, because guess what? It's just for a season. Like, it's just a season. People not pregnant 16 years. Well, spiritually you may be, but naturally you're not pregnant forever. That's what I'm saying. You're not pregnant forever. Eventually that baby has to come out of you. And guess what? You're going to need some people in that delivery room that are going to push you. And when that baby comes out, all the pain that you've experienced, morning sickness, whether or not your face is breaking out, whatever it may be, if you eating weird foods or you got cravings to weird stuff that you usually, it don't matter what you had to go through. When that baby get here, you're going to be full of joy. So when you continue to push and you birth what God has placed on the inside of you, you're going to be full of joy. So I just want you to be encouraged to push, push, push. Okay? So I love you. I'm totally praying for you. And I cannot wait to see your baby. I love you so much. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good one.